Today you're going to be learning about Punnett Squares. Punnett Squares was started by a man named R.C. Punnett and is part of the genetics curriculum. So if you don't know very much about genetics, this probably isn't a good place to start. But if you already know about homozygous, heterozygous, alleles, and all that stuff, we need now to learn about how to do Punnett Squares. Punnett, the guy, this guy back here, thought of genetics like flipping a coin. Sometimes you get heads, sometimes you get tails. You'll get heads about half the time. Just like a coin is randomly flipped, alleles are randomly chosen when they are passed to offspring. And so Punnett wanted a way to try and figure out when and where these things would happen. So he created something known as a Punnett square. A Punnett square looks something like this. On the top, you have the first parent's alleles. In this case, it's a capital A and a lowercase a. And the parent two's alleles are on the left side with two lowercase a's. Now, these a's could represent things like eyes. They could represent things like hair color. They could represent whether you have attached earlobes or unattached earlobes. And basically what you do is you take the top two and put them in that square. You take the top one from the A up there and the A from the blue and you put it there. And the next one, you take the one from the top and the one from the left again. Again, on the bottom, you have a big A and a little a, and a little a and a little a. If you notice, two of the boxes have dominant traits in them. That is a capital A. And two of them have recessive or lowercase a's in them. If you look at them closely, there are 2 out of 4 of the boxes are recessive and 2 out of the 4 boxes are dominant. This means if you look at a chart, there's a 50% chance that the person is going to get the recessive gene, and there's a 50% chance that they're going to get the dominant gene. And that is a brief introduction to how Punnett squares work.